Cornelson, that was. Cornelson's got it in the corner. Shot doesn't get through. Rhoda able to hold it in for Ontario. Ball is bouncing in the air. Rhoda down into the corner. Cornelson, couple of shots. Save made by Mills. Out of the corner, right into the glove of Mills. Nice save. He'll hold on to it. Doesn't give up a rebound. Jennings in to take the face-off for Ontario. Jennings pushes it into the corner, goes to try and get it himself. Jacob was all over him. Comes back towards center. And finally it's pushed out. Rhoda with it for Ontario. Quickly up ahead to Jennings. Jennings will play it in. Come off the end boards, and Mills will not take any chances. He'll cover it up. Play 2 18-minute periods. 11:56 left to go here in the first. First period of the first game. We are doing 10 games today. Did 10 yesterday. Four different categories of players here at these junior nationals. We've got 3 boys categories. Hand pass has been called. The under 19, under 17, and under 15. This is an under 15 game. And then in the girls, there's just the under 19. Games are being played at 3 different surfaces in the area. We have the games on our webcast here from the Kensington Arena. Again, Mills covers it up, and he took a bit of a jab there. Get that dad a striped shirt. Oh, he's wearing a striped shirt. Horizontal stripes, not vertical. A vocal. I'm assuming it's a dad. Down to our right. Just offering his assistance to the referees. I'm sure they appreciate it. Nothing wrong with a little bit of emotion. Little bit. Down into the Ontario end. In the corner, coming away with it. Alex Cresta gets it up to Gregory. That'll be a flooring call against Ontario. Early in the first period. Less than 8 minutes gone. No score. Again, New Tech coming into this. They tied both of their games yesterday. Ontario lost both their games. So both teams trying to get one in the win column. Stevenson got it down in behind the goal. Picked up back there by Nolan Prock of New Tech. Players collide in behind the goal. New Tech come away. Pass off the boards. Getting to it. Cole Riege. Riege with a shot. Good save made by Nish. That was headed for the far corner, and he got the right pad down. Going to get a penalty call. Body checking. So again, it'll be New Tech going to the penalty box. Wiley Burkett, penalized player for New Tech. Second power play for Ontario. Didn't do much with the first one. It's a really good penalty kill by New Tech, and I think a lack of patience hurt Ontario on their first man advantage. Too quick to take the first shot they saw. Nothing getting through to the goaltender. And it was one and done both times. This goes in behind the goal. Again, no clean possession by Ontario. Now they've got it. Work it down along the boards to the side of the goal. Threw it out in front. That was a good pass. Just failed to connect. And it goes high in the air and down the floor. One time they created a pretty good opportunity with that cross-crease pass. Just couldn't finish it. Jennings knocked down as he crossed the blue line. Play continues on. It's not into the offensive zone. Now it is. Chappell off the end boards. It's in behind the goal. They throw it out in front. New Tech had a chance to move it. They didn't. Now it's taken back again. And this time it goes down the floor. Racing onto it. Albanese. He's killing some time down in the Ontario end. Another giveaway. Parker Mills. Shot was stopped. Now a New Tech player is knocked down, and we're going to get at least one penalty. All right, let's fix our roster at 2 Parker Mills. Parker Mills is number 10. The goaltender, 31, is Liam Despazio. Apologies for that. We have it corrected. So we're 4-on-4. Player from each team in the penalty box. Shot comes in. Nish made the save, and the rebound was there, and it's put home by New Tech. Well, hang on. No goal, they're saying. Knocked in with a hand. So, take that one away. Still 0-0. New Tech penalty is over. So they are now on the power play. 5-on-4. Ontario with the ball. Up high. Knocked down at the blue line. Palmer went off Sonotis for Ontario. Sonotis gets it out and down the floor. And an interference call has been made as Sonotis was hit into the boards. And Carson Palmer will go to the penalty box for New Tech. So we're back to player in the penalty box each. Timeout has been called. 7:54 to go First period, no score. Looking ahead to our 10-15 game, another game in the boys under 15. Edmonton Yeti and the BC Wolverines. So if you've ever wondered who would win between a Wolverine and a Yeti, I know it's something I've always thought about. We'll find out in our next game. Four on four. Despazio will cover it to the side of his goal. Coleridge sends it down the floor. That'll be a flooring call against New Tech as we are at even strength. Jackman off the boards. Burkett high in the air. Reach getting to it. Taken away by Rhoda. Rhoda plays it back in behind his goal. Hit the side of the goal. Rhoda right up the middle. Ball stays with him. James Rhoda into the middle looking for Wells. Pass a little bit behind him. Coleridge will dump it in. He'll head to the bench. Colin King for Ontario. Gets away from the forechecker. Lifts it high in the air down into the New Tech zone. Another couple of seconds. Ontario will go back on the power play as their penalty will expire. Niche catches it, drops it down. Stolen away by New Tech. They're short-handed now. Ball comes out towards center. Good hustle there by Eric Stevenson to get it out. The Ontario player had a stick lifted at the last second. Here comes New Tech. Short-handed for another 12 seconds. Ontario clear it down. I'm not quite sure the rationale of that play, but it'll be a flooring call, and that'll do it effectively for this power play. Just 9 seconds left to go in the penalty to Carson Palmer. Penalty is over. Even strength again. Sonotis. The ball goes out of play. Over the boards on the far side. Richards for New Tech. They are playing 5 aside. Duggan wrist it towards goal. A lot of bodies in front. It was knocked down. Backhand, that got through. Another chance. That one is blocked. One more. And that one hit the goaltender. I don't think he ever saw it. New Tech coming close. Can't score. Sinotis. Proc cuts him off. Sinotis will clear it in. And now a penalty has been called against Ontario as Sinotis got his stick into Nolan Proc. They're calling it a high stick. Nolan Proc is going to require some attention just inside the New Tech blue line. You see him down there. Training staff has come out to check on him. Zach Sinotis gone to the penalty box. That'll be a 4-minute penalty. Exactly 5 minutes to go here in the first period. The indication from the New Tech training staff, I saw the hand signal to the referee saying he got hit in the neck. So Nolan Proc is still down on the floor, receiving attention as play has come to a halt here at the Kensington Arena. While they attend to Nolan Proc, I had set up the replay for that non-goal. Usually we only show the goals, but well, we've got a minute. Let's go back and see if we can see why. When the ball went in the net, put in by New Tech, it was good news is Nolan Proc is up. He's gone to the dressing room for further attention. Hopefully, the fact that he was able to get up under his own steam and make his way to the dressing room is a good sign. 4-minute penalty to Zach Sinotis of Ontario. So, lengthy power play now for New Tech. It's their first full power play of the game. Burkett doesn't shoot it. Back to Burkett. Shot right on goal again. The rebound was there. Nash having a little trouble with rebound control early in this one. They'll shoot it again. That was blocked. That hurt a little bit. Tipped in front. Nice try. Michael Bottrell. He was set up in front of the goaltender. The shot came in. He got a stick on it. But unfortunate for him, it redirected up and out of play. But well-designed play. Half an inch here or there. That may have deflected differently. The face-off comes outside the blue line. 4:14 to go in the period. 3:14 to go in the power play. Right from the face-off, the ball goes up into the ceiling. Offside at the blue line. And they're going to bring it back just outside the New Tech blue line. So a one chance early, and it's kind of fluttered since then. not the word I'm looking for. It's going to be a long day. Now they'll bring it in onside. Bottrell. Back to Palmer. Burkett in the middle. Riege can't get the shot away. Fanned on it. Ontario get it. Now they'll come out shorthanded. Getting to the outside. Stevenson forced to the board. Stevenson still with the ball. He'll try and rag it, but coming in to get it, Wiley Burkett. And that pass missed both New Tech players. And that will allow Lachlan Wells to send it back down in the New Tech end. Still lots of time to go on this power play. 3:20 left in the penalty. We gain the zone. Burkett, long shot, doesn't get through, easily blocked. Burkett able to hold it in. Palmer, that will come up into the stands. They'll bring the faceoff back in the center floor area, just outside the New Tech blue line. Well, they're going to discuss where to have the faceoff. I thought it would come just, well, the two officials disagreed momentarily and then get together, so it'll come just outside the Ontario blue line. Chateau. Mills had his shot blocked. Good battle down along the boards. Penalty has been called. Referee out here at center. Hooking will be the call. It's going to go to Ontario. Colin King. So now a two-man advantage for New Tech. Minute and 50 left to go in the initial 4-minute penalty to Synotis. Timeout, Ontario. .251 to go in the opening period. So a great opportunity here for New Tech. Try and get that first goal. Burkett. Palmer back to Burkett. Now it's 5-on-3, remember. Burkett steps in. That hit the goal post. Beat the goaltender, blocker side, but hit the post, came straight back out. Palmer. Burkett will shoot it again. That time I think he may have hit the crossbar. Burkett not having any luck, and now it goes down the floor. Minute 10 left to go in the 5-on-3. Get it in over the blue line. Back to the point. Palmer. Burkett. Burkett shoots. Nish got a glove on it, deflected it into the corner. They're back on it again. Burkett. Now they'll go the other side. Back to Burkett. He's doing all the shooting. It's loose in front, the ball not covered. Ooh, now the referee blows the whistle. We could still see the ball. It was loose. Referee lost sight of it. 41 seconds to go in the two-man advantage. Ontario win the faceoff, clear it down the floor. That'll help kill some time. We're down to just 30 seconds to go now in the 5-on-3. Not in over the blue line yet. Now it is. They'll control it out at centers. Burkett still out there. Riege, shot. That deflected, just went wide. Picked up over on the far side. Burkett wanted to one time. It passed a little bit in his feet. Again, same problem. Has to stop it. Riege across. First penalty is over. 5-on-4 now. That shot blocked, didn't get through, and then cleared away by Ontario. They're doing a great job. Now they got benefit of a couple of posts. Hit by New Tech. But they've killed them both off now. We're back to even strength. Shot on goal. Despacio with the save. Another save. That ball is still loose in front of the goal. Cleared to the boards. Out. Down the floor. Albanese trying to get there first. Out in front was Mills. They couldn't get him the ball. He made a great run down the middle. Despacio comes out, makes the save, holds the ball long enough, according to the official. Ontario didn't think so. 8 seconds left to go in the period. Ontario coach not happy with that call. Got the explanation from the referee. Didn't buy it. Ball goes into the corner off the faceoff. 3 seconds to go. First period comes to an end. It's an interesting start to our day here at Kensington Arena in Burnaby, British Columbia. No score. New Tech had one called off. Batted in with a hand. On a replay, we saw that happen clearly. And they had a post, and I believe followed up a few seconds later with a crossbar. So they've come close, but nothing on the board. 0-0 after 18 minutes of play. We'll be back with period number 2 in just a couple of minutes from now. The Canadian Ball Hockey Association, the CBHA, is the official governing body for the sport of ball hockey in Canada. We are a full standing member of the International Street Ball Hockey Federation, the ISPHF, and proud partners with Hockey Canada. Our members come from Canadian provinces coast to coast, and we are proud to showcase our players in this national championship tournament.
Hi, I hope you're enjoying this live stream. Would you like to webcast your next event? Want to reach a larger audience, maybe even global? Let 360 Live show the world your story. Send us an email to hello@360.live for more details. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to follow us on these social media sites.
Second period just getting started between these two teams. No score. Ontario, New Tech. Boys under 15. New Tech with it. All the penalties are off the board. Quite a few penalties in that first period. New Tech just had a extended 5-on-3 power play. Couldn't score. Came oh so close a couple of times. Ish to the boards. Emery up ahead. Lachlan Wells. He lost it. Price with a long shot. Nish made the save. Jack Price back at the left point for New Tech. Wraparound attempt. Nish holds the post. Gets the pad down. Smothers the ball. We get a whistle and a face-off. 1 minute into our second period. Face-off win by New Tech. That shot went off a stick over the top of the goal. Back at center, held in by Jackman. Wristed towards the goal. Goaltender got a piece of that, redirected it into the corner. Working his way off the boards, getting it in front. Palmer with a shot, did not get through. Then they do on the rebound. New Tech finally breaking through. Not a hard shot by Carson Palmer, but the rebound was there. And
Hi, I hope you're enjoying this live stream. Would you like to webcast your next event? Want to reach a larger audience, maybe even global? Let 360 Live show the world your story.
New Tech out in front, 1-0. Goal comes about a minute and a half into the second period. Bottrell tripped up and won't get an easier call for the official. Be a penalty to Ontario. Alex Cresta will sit for 2. That goes up into the mesh down the corner. We'll get another face-off. They haven't made an announcement on the goal as of yet. Yesterday all the goals were announced. We're set to go. Briefly, as the ball is put out of play. Violation by the New Tech player on the face-off, so having a little trouble getting this one going. Mark Laver back to his own end, got it up ahead to Palmer. Palmer in over the blue line, bouncing ball. Nish has got it and holds on. Another face-off in the Ontario end. Minute 33 left to go in the penalty to Cresta of Ontario. Glad to have you aboard this morning. Beautiful sunny morning here in British Columbia. Nice drive over to the arena this morning. It's about a 15-minute drive and beautiful sunshine. Great way to start the day. You wake up and see the sun shining like that. Burkett. Up the blue line. Palmer. They'll blow that one down. Closed his hand on the ball. Wasn't in over the blue line, I don't think, as offside, but either way the faceoff comes out. Played in right off the faceoff by New Tech. In there chasing after it, Coleridge. Back, Burkett. Shot over the top of the goal. Rebound came off the end boards out in front dangerously. Back at center, Burkett. Likes to shoot it. No room there. That one off of Mark Jennings and down the floor. Dumped into the corner. Comes into Nesh. Scores! Again on the rebound. We mentioned it earlier about some problems with giving up rebounds. Now we've got 2 goals, both.
Hi, I hope you're enjoying this live stream. Would you like to webcast your next event? Want to reach a larger audience, maybe even global? Let 360 Live show the world.
And it is 2-0. So the first New Tech goal, announcing it now, Wiley Burkett. Two to nothing. 5 minutes and 10 seconds. I'm sorry, 4 minutes and 10 seconds into the second period. A couple of goals by the New Tech Xtreme. Mills back behind his goal. Come back up to Mills over on the right boards. Mills up the floor, backhands it in. Kai Chong back there for Ontario. Chong, he'll play it around to Emery. Emery can't get it out. Price will hold it in at center. Now it comes out. Good work by Ryan Gregory. Aiden Hunt got to it from a sharp angle. Took a shot and the ball comes here to the near corner. From that scramble, it goes to the boards, back at the point. Emery with a shot, did not get through, it was blocked. Now a chance, backhand, save made by Despacio. And he will hold on to it. Aiden Hunt with a chance there for Ontario. Got Big scramble here in the slot area. And finally, he got a stick on it. Got away good backhand. Another good save by Despacio. Got the right pad down that time. Shot taken by Jennings right from the faceoff. Now it comes to the side of the goal. Despacio will cover it up, and he will hold on to it there. That's onside. Carson Palmer going in to chase. Penalty's been called. Tripping against New Tech. Carson Palmer back to the penalty box. His second trip there. Ontario down by a pair on the power play. Haven't really generated a whole lot of offense in this game, even with a couple of power plays in the first period. Wells mishandled it and then gave it away. Botterill breaking in. Nish comes out, clears it away, the goaltender. Botterill shaken up in the crease for New Tech. Slow to get up. And he's going to hobble to the bench. Essentially a 5-on-3 right now. Botterill still hasn't gotten to the bench. Haven't got the extra player out there. Shot save made by Despacio. Now they do. Hand pass. Referee vociferous in his call. Definitive. Gonna bring it outside. Michael Botterill went in on that rush for New Tech. Got tied up a little bit with the goaltender. Went down hard, and he was slow to get to the bench. And the long change, he had to come all the way over center and get to his bench, which set up essentially a 5-on-3 for Ontario on that chance, and he almost made good on it. Despacio had to come up with a good save. Emery off the boards to Wells. It's in over the blue line. King. Down into the corner. New Tech there first. Jacob comes to the side of the goal. Despacio's got it. Ontario, let's just say they didn't think that ball was covered. Shot over the top of the goal by Flamia. Wells down to King. Shot went wide. Down in the corner, on it first was Duggan. Can't get it out, kept in. Wells. Long shot. Rebound is there. And I think the defenseman Aiden Jacob came over to stop that, as that was a juicy rebound off the shot from Jennings. Jennings will shoot it again. This one's under the right pad of Despacio. No rebound this time. Only 6 seconds to go in the power play. Penalties over. Ontario had a couple of pretty good chances. Unable to beat Despacio. Hesh comes out to play it. Off the boards. James Rhoda. They get it in. That's onside. Wristed towards goal. Cleared away by the goaltender. Sonotis is on it. Sonotis cutting into the middle. Can't get a shot away. Rhoda. Richards is on him. Goes to the boards. Sonotis comes out into the middle. Ontario with a shot. That's put wide. Another chance for Sonotis right into the glove of Liam Despacio. He will hold on to it. Ontario coming on a little bit. Decent power play. And then after the power play, another good scoring chance. Still 9:03 to go. A couple of quick goals early in this second period has New Tech out to that 2-0 lead. Another face-off win for Ontario. Wells. Back to King. King puts it down low. They get it out in front and it rolls over into the far corner. Hunt is on it. Aiden Hunt. Tried to play it out in front. Misfired on that pass. New Tech will bring it out. Reich had it taken away. Ontario's onside at the blue line. Cleared out by New Tech. Jennings for Ontario. Pass up the middle. I thought they were going to give it back to Jennings, but keeping it with a nice move was Wells. Now Wells back at the point. King steps into one. It goes wide. Jacobs on the boards. That'll be a penalty to Ontario. Hunt. So he made contact with the New Tech player by the boards. Knocked Jacobs into the boards. Two for body checking. See if New Tech can grab the momentum back now. Last 3 or 4 minutes are the best that Ontario has played in this game. Despacio. A little trouble with one of the straps on his pads to get that fixed up. It'll be a power play for New Tech. And they control it right from the faceoff. Burkett. That pass was picked off, brought down by Stevenson. Stevenson, 2-on-1. Ontario. Stevenson will shoot it himself. Despacio made the save. Now the net has become dislodged. We'll see where they will do the faceoff. It's going to stay in the New Tech end. Ontario win the faceoff. Stevenson with a shot from a sharp angle. Finally, New Tech come up with it, and they'll head up the floor. Nothing yet on this power play. Reach to the blue line, no further, turn back. Keeps control of it, though. Ontario had a chance to move it. Burkett. Into the slot, turning, shooting, putting it wide was Palmer. Down in the corner. Mills looking for it. Comes to Laver. Back to Burkett. Laver. That one off of Chapel of Ontario to the boards. Around the other side. Cole Reich lost it. Comes Ontario again, 2-on-1, shorthanded. They tried to get the pass over to Cornelson. Now it comes to him and he fans on it. Cornelson with the ball down the corner, killing time for Ontario as they are shorthanded. Just 25 seconds left to go in the power play. Burkett's going to try and do it himself. He'll gain the zone. Backhands it over to the far side. Hopped over the stick of Albanese. Back at the point. Goebel shot right on goal. Rebound again. Nish very unhappy with himself. That's 3 times shots come in and he has not controlled the rebound.
Hi, I hope you're enjoying this live stream. Would you like to webcast your next event? Want to reach a larger audience, maybe even global?
3-0. Not to lay it all on the goaltender. At some point, you've got to hope your defense can clear the front of the goal when you make the first save. But still, Nish himself, you can tell by his reaction, he knew that's one he should have had, wanted to have. I suspect normally would have. Albanese with the goal. 3-0. Wells with a shot, missed short side. Sinotis turning in the corner. Comes here to the near boards. And cleared out and down the floor by Newtek. No flooring. They allow play to continue. Wells. Sinotis swinging wide. Sinotis trying to cut into the middle. Jacobs with a good play. Knock it off of him, or rather Jacob. Aiden Jacob. A big collision at center. Mills ran up the back of the Ontario player. Both went down. Will be Mark Laver down to the penalty box. 2 minutes tripping. Ontario looked pretty good on their last power play. Couldn't score, but had 2 or 3 good chances. See what they can do with this one now, trailing 3-0. Just 5:03 left to go. Any chance to come back in this, they almost need to make good with this man advantage. If you get late in the game, shot, save made by Despazio, then it goes wide. Ball goes into the corner. Out and down the floor. Mills running hard for Newtek to get in on that forecheck. Nish comes out and plays it, try to get it to Wells. Mills into causing trouble for Newtek. Ontario gets it out. Jennings. Chappell, shot goes wide, taken by Palmer, and Palmer will get it down the length of the floor. Jennings to Chappell, knocked off his stick. Not much happening for Ontario on this power play. Nish, long pass up at center, taken by Jennings. Held the ball. Exactly 4 minutes to go now in the first. Another game scheduled just 7 minutes from now. It's a tight schedule, folks. An hour and 15 between games on the schedule. Up next, another game in the boys under 15. Edmonton Yeti, BC Wolverines. Ontario still on the power play. 40 seconds left to go in their man advantage. Back at the point, Chateau, Stevenson. Flips it towards the front of the goal. Cleared away by New Tech. Pass picked off. Down the floor it'll go, and that'll just about do it for the power play. Just a dozen seconds left. One more. Rush up the floor. If they can get it up quickly, they're forced to the boards. They won't get it up quickly. Richards racing after it. Penalty is over. Richards diving for it. Penalty coming up to Ontario. No, they're going to call a penalty against New Tech. They've called the New Tech player for a penalty. That's surprising. Aiden Richards gone to the penalty box. So Ontario back on the power play. We'll go out of play. In the penalty box area. Face-off will stay down in the New Tech end. New Tech. That stays onside. Jennings. Hand pass is called. .2:18 to go in the game. New Tech gets it out down the floor. Minute 10 to go in the penalty to New Tech. To Aiden Richards. Ontario bring it up. In over the blue line. Drop it back. Cornelson. Pad save made by Despacio. Chappell was trying to get it out in front. Now he's got it. Still can't get a stick on it to shoot it. Wells, shot was blocked. And it goes down the floor. Ontario with it. Jennings. That gets sent back. Another penalty's been called. High stick. This will go against Ontario. Looks like Jennings headed to the penalty box. So we play this one out with a minute 13 to go. A lot of penalties being called. The reason why this game is taking a little bit longer to play. Four on four right now. And in another 5 seconds, New Tech will go on the power play. So we are under a minute to go in this one. Brought back in, Chateau. Shot from a sharp angle. Despacio got a piece of it, directed it behind the goal. Goebel. Back to Burkett. They'll play a little keep away now. A little Kansas four corner. They'll just hold it back behind the goal. 5 seconds left to go. First game of the day is in the books. It'll go down as a 3-0 win for New Tech. Ontario drops to 0-3. New Tech, 1 win, no losses, 2 ties. All right, we're going to step aside again. We've got another game coming up, another one in the under 15. As soon as they get the player of the game announcements and get the other team on to get their quick warm-up in, we will have the Edmonton Yeti and the BC Wolverines. We invite you to come back and join us in about 5 minutes from now.